Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am very excited for the video I'm about to film. My forehead looks ginormous with this headband. Okay, wait. Oh my god. How come everyone else looks cute with headbands except for me? Okay, I like this headband better. Today's video is something I have wanted to do for the longest time. I have always wanted to make a YouTube channel. It's always been a dream of mine. So I definitely have filmed some YouTube videos over the years that have never seen the internet. So today we're going to be reacting to one of my old makeup tutorials and recreating the look. Oh my god. I'm a little bit nervous for this. Honestly, I don't think this one is from that long ago, so I was kind of looking at it a little bit. It doesn't seem like it's too bad until we get to the eyeshadow. And just to give you a preview, we do have to whip out the James Charles eyeshadow palette for this, so that's how you know it is kind of a throwback. I am very excited though. I do think this will be funny. So let's take a trip down memory lane, see what I was doing, and watch this tutorial. Okay, so this tutorial is from December 19th, 2020. So it's from 4.5 years ago almost-ish. And I think I'm just gonna like have it on the screen so you guys can see it and watch alongside me. I'm kind of scared. I've never really done something like this before, so we'll see how this goes. But let's just hit play. Let's react to this.
Me, everyone's favorite little makeup and fashion guru. Today, I am gonna be doing a little makeup tutorial for you all. First thing to do.
Why do I pause in between every one of my words? Do I still do that? I'm like, today I will be doing a makeup tutorial for you all. Like, why am I talking like that?
Is you need to prepare your skin for the makeup it's about to endure. Okay, so I use this e.l.f. hydrating primer serum, and then I use the Milk Makeup hydrating cooling water, and then also you need chapstick to prepare your lips.
So we've got our first steps. So I started with a serum from e.l.f. Unfortunately, I do not have that serum anymore because it has been over 4 years. So I'm just gonna use my Lancome serum instead because, oh, why did I not know that was removable? When I am using a serum, this is like my serum of choice now. So I am gonna try to recreate this, but a lot of these products are discontinued. Like, I don't even know if they manufacture that e.l.f. serum anymore. So if I happen to have the exact product, I'm gonna use it. But if I don't, then I'm not gonna stress about it. I don't have that Milk cooling water anymore. I do agree with that lip balm statement, so I'm gonna use my Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. I love this stuff. It is so hydrating. And our skin is now all prepped for the makeup.
Hey guys, so my dad came upstairs, so I was embarrassed to talk, so I'm doing a voiceover, but here's me doing my foundation. I just take a wet beauty sponge from e.l.f., put it on the back of my hand. This foundation is from Milk Makeup, and this is my first time trying it, so that's why I look kind of confused. And then I just put it on like so, and it's a full coverage foundation. There I am looking like Rudolph. That was the Milk foundation.
All right, foundation. Again, I think I bought that Milk foundation from TJ Maxx, so they probably didn't even make it back when I had originally bought it. It was probably like an old product. So I'm just gonna use my Stay Beauty foundation instead. And I like that I knew to put the foundation on the back of my hand. I'm kind of impressed by myself. And I have the same beauty sponge, so we're gonna do the same technique, and we're gonna throw this on all over my face. I need more because I had a thick layer of foundation everywhere. It's funny how like awkward I was on camera back then, and like obviously I just filmed the whole thing on my phone on selfie mode because I really had no intentions of ever posting it. I kind of just wanted to make it for fun. I don't know, it was 2020, it was COVID, I was bored. All right, we've got a thick layer of foundation on, so let's keep watching.
Next part of my makeup routine is obviously concealer, so I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Camo concealer. So I'm gonna put it under my eyes like that, then I do those two upward ones. I'm gonna put a little bit on my chin, on my nose, and then I also go ahead and put some on my forehead. And then this is the thing that like completely changed how my makeup looks. Go
oh god,
top of your ear down to your lip, and then fill it in.
Oh.
I know it seems heavy, I know it's weird, but trust me, this is the way to go.
Girl, I do not trust you. That is not the way to go. Why do I have that much concealer on?
Take a darker concealer. So this is Tarte Shape Tape, obviously everyone knows it, and I do two
more concealer. What is going on? What am I doing? I didn't know this was this bad.
Up under my eye, and then I'm also gonna go and put some under my nose, like here, and then start on it.
Whoa, okay, that was like a lot. So for some reason, I felt it was necessary to use a full coverage foundation and then cake on 2 separate full coverage concealers all over my entire face. Also, what was the shade of that e.l.f. one? Why was it literal white? I'm gonna recreate that, I guess. I'm gonna take my Kosas concealer because this is a nice brightening shade on me, and I'm gonna do the same placement. Oh my god, I don't want to do this. So I drew a big line like this, and I filled it in. Ew, I literally hate everything about this. Why did I think I needed this much makeup on? And then I took another concealer and I did some lines like this and I went under my nose. What? Who told me to do this? Did I just invent this method? And then I just took my beauty sponge and I just went in and started blending. It feels so gross. Whoa. I look and feel disgusting. This is so cakey. I look like I have peanut butter like slobbed on my face. Do you see this right now? Please never do this. All right, let's see what I have in store next.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my powder. So this powder is from the brand Hourglass.
Okay, straight to powder, I guess. No cream contour, straight to powder. Okay.
Mine is like empty. So I'm just gonna take a dry beauty blender and my powder and set my under eyes. And then I also take a little bit of I take a little bit of powder and I put it on my forehead because I tend to get really oily there.
Okay, so for some reason I'm doing powder now. So I actually do still use Laura Mercier powder. In the video, I took a dry beauty sponge to apply my powder. So I'm gonna use that same technique, just take a little bit on the sponge. Literally only set my under eyes, which is so gross considering how much product is on my face right now. Oh my god, I look horrible. Yeah, this isn't going well.
Next, I'm gonna talk about contour slash bronzer. I recently started using the e.l.f. Camo concealer. This is the hydrating one, and I have been loving using concealer as contour and bronzer. So what I'm gonna do is just put a little bit like that, just like a little like hook, and then I'll do like a little dot on my temples, obviously bronzer on the forehead.
Genuinely, what is that bronzer placement? Who taught me these techniques? Like, did I invent them? I'm like trying to remember and I don't know. In the original video, I used an e.l.f. Camo concealer as a bronzer, and now e.l.f. has actually come out with camo bronzers themselves, so I'm gonna use that for this video. It's kind of perfect. I described it as like a little hook right there and then a dot here, and then I kind of just did like dots across my forehead like that, and then I just blended it out with a brush, and I was very particular to say to blend upwards, which that's good. Placement is already like so high on my face. I hate that I'm not putting any on my nose. I feel so blank right now. Yeah, this honestly looks horrible, so let's keep going.
Next, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I contour my nips. I take the exact same thing and I just do 2 lines. It honestly doesn't matter how neat they are, and then I literally just blend it.
So I do nose contour. All right, so I did 2 lines all the way down my nose of this stuff. Oh, this is like a lot of product. Wait, I don't like this, and I'm just gonna like blend this.
Bronzer, I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape and I put some on the tip of my nose and then a line down the center so it looks like that, and then I also put a line on the sides of my nose onto my nostril. Just gonna blend it.
Whoa, okay, so I'm gonna take my concealer and we're gonna do a line down the center, and then I also did lines on the side to clean it up, which I still like, I basically do this now still, but like I already set my under eyes with powder, so like why was I doing all this? Now this just looks awful because it's getting all like caked up on the powder. Oh my god, I'm scared to find out what the next step is, but let's continue.
Okay, next I have 2 powders. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take this e.l.f. HD powder. I just use it to help kind of like lighten up areas that have maybe gotten a little too dark. Sometimes I will just take some and set where I originally placed that concealer just to lift the face even more. I sound so professional right now.
So I went back in with the dry beauty blender and I used a different powder, but I'm just gonna use the Laura one again. And I basically used it to kind of sharpen up the sides of my nose. So let's just cake on some more powder right now. This is like so much makeup.
Next step is blush. So I'm gonna be using the Glossier Cloud Paint, and this is in the shade Beam. So what I do, you don't need that much at all. I always take too much. Like that was too much. And you want to keep it in this high area of your face. And I just use my fingers to blend.
All right, so after all that powder, we're going in with a liquid blush. Good idea, Liv. That's a great idea. Why don't we? So I'm going to take some on the back of my hand. I'm just going to use my fingers, and I kept it super high up on my face. I just like would never do this now. All right.
Okie dokie. Next step is highlighter. My all-time favorite highlight is from the Canon Powershot Tarte palette.
That palette was my everything. It was actually my everything. The Canon Powershot Tarte collab. I loved it. Unfortunately, I did get rid of it, so I'm really sad right now, but like I had it for so long.
I just take some of my finger and put it right here.
Although I don't have that palette, it was like a very glittery gold powder highlighter. So I'm gonna use my Benefit Cookie highlighter because it's super similar. And I went right in with my finger, which I still sometimes do, not so much anymore. I just went right over top. Oh goodness. Not the product, just like in combination of the way I'm doing this routine. Nothing is sitting on the skin right. Okay, I just had a little sneak peek and apparently I don't even like show how I do the eyeshadow. I just like cut to the eyeshadow being done, which I'm mad about because the eyeshadow is like the best part of this look. Let me show you.
Hey guys, so I ended up doing this.
Like what? Boring. Why did I show my whole horrible base routine and then not show me doing that eyeshadow? I don't want to disappoint. I am gonna do the eyeshadow because I feel like that's gonna be entertaining for both of us. Luckily, I never got rid of my James Charles X Morphe palette. This eyeshadow is so old. I definitely should not be like putting it on my eyeballs right now. Oh my god, I literally never do colors anymore. This is the weirdest thing ever. I'm kind of just like quickly throwing this eyeshadow on. I'm not gonna like lose my mind over making it perfect and beautiful. I forgot how pigmented these James Charles eyeshadows are. These are actually like still really good. This palette is 7 years old. I'm putting 7-year-old eyeshadow all over my eyes right now. Oh my god. This is making me LOL. I really hope these don't stain my eyelids. Oh my gosh. I think this is gonna be good enough. Here's my gorgeous eyeshadow look. Let's get back to the video and see how I complete this.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the Kat Von D tattoo liner. It's very good. So I start with a line on the outer corner of my eye, and then I do another line vertically on the outer corner of my eye, and I'm going to go ahead and connect the two so it looks like that. Oh shoot. Oh, I can't talk and do this at the same time.
Same. I cannot talk and do liner at the same time either, girl. And that whole like liner technique is how I used to do my liner when I was still kind of learning. Now I kind of just go for it, so that's what I'll be doing. Alright, we got our big winged eyeliner on now. Let's see what I'm gonna make myself do now.
I kind of really want to do a black lip, and I do that every single time I do makeup, but I like don't even, I just love how it looks. So we're gonna do it. I'm not really gonna show how I do it and literally just color in my lips, so I'll be back.
Black lipstick. Yep, I did used to do black lipstick all the time. So I'm taking this MAC eyeliner and I use it as my lip liner. I think I would do it because I was doing these crazy colorful looks, so I wanted the lip to just be like neutral. So I would just always do black. Okay, now I'm getting freaked out. Now I really look like myself in 2020 and this is really scaring me. I didn't go out in public with my makeup looking like this, but I spent a lot of hours doing looks that ended up with me looking like this. This is really weird right now. Okay, I don't like it. Hopefully I'm doing mascara next.
I'm back. So the last step of my makeup routine is gonna be lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and just curl my lashes. This curler's from Claire's. I got this like years ago. I'm gonna just go ahead and hold it for like 20 seconds. And this is my all-time favorite mascara. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Superstar 2-Step.
2-step mascara. I never use mascara primer anymore. I'm not gonna do all that. I don't even own a mascara primer anymore, but I am gonna give my lashes a good curl. And I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty mascara because this is what I use now. Okay, I think we're done. There's a little bit left in the video, so I'm gonna see what I say.
Okay guys, I'm done. This is how it turned out. This is my makeup. Pretty happy with it. I think it looks really pretty. I'm gonna go into the good lighting now. Okay everyone, thank you for watching this little weird half tutorial, half just me doing my makeup. I don't even know what this is. Yeah, bye everyone.
Oh, what an ending that was. I literally cannot believe that my face looks like this right now. And I actually have that exact crew neck that I was wearing still. So I'm gonna see if I can dig it up and put it on. I'm gonna put the same necklace that I was wearing on too. Oh my god. I am actually speechless right now. I have no words other than just like creeped out. Like this is so weird. I feel like I'm looking at a picture of myself, but like my brain can't process that this is me right now in this moment. This is so weird. This was so so funny though. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Here is the finished makeup look. Spoiler alert, it's horrible. The skin is awful. The eyes, no. The black lipstick, no. I'm not loving it. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope it was funny to see me from like 5 years ago. It's funny how long I've loved makeup for now. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe to my channel for more funny videos like this. I'm sure I have more videos that I can react to and recreate. I think I have some videos from when I was even younger and still had braces, so we might have to look at those. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I hope this made you laugh, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Is it not strange?